Good afternoon, my wildflowers. I have been drawn to do another reading for you. And it's on a different device, so hopefully this is okay for you and a little bit louder. Let's get into it. Okay, it's February the 11th, 2025. No matter when you're reading this, you are now currently overcoming some of that deep transformational shift that you needed to overcome your core issues that have been repeating themselves in life over and over again. The time is now. So even if you're watching this whenever, okay, Sturt Desert Pea is a really potent flower. It happens to also be the flower of my state, and I'm in a smaller state, and it's the very first card out of this deck on my new device. I just feel like this is going to be a really big and important reading for you guys. All right, so what are we overcoming? I mean, most of you know what that pattern is, and you really want to be sure of it. You've also done a lot of work, I'm hearing. And then when I say a lot of work, most of you have done years upon years upon years. I'm talking, up to 20 years of work, or you feel like it's that much work, Interesting. Have faith, grey spider flower. Now, what I'll always say about this flower is that there's been many situations where this issue has arisen, whether it be lovers leaving you, money, or health. And they've kind of presented themselves in different ways or with different people at different times. But that white on that flower, that's like a fur, like, tarantula legs have fur on them, okay? But what it is, this is a flower, and it says faith, because it's like an embracing hug, all right? That's what you need at the moment. You need a hug. You need a hug just because, you're just over it, yeah? I got that yesterday, the whole you're over it. Again, with this message that this has been repeating itself over and over and over again, you can see that grass tree enlightenment. All right, so you need to come out of, and we're going to come out of this situation, whatever it is that keeps presenting itself as a failure in love, money, or health, and we're going to rise. Spirit, how are we going to rise? Oop, this just came flying out, but it was from... I'm not meant to use that deck anymore. We're going to shift. I feel like I've got more of a global audience, so I'm moving away from the wildflower cards into the global flower cards. Yeah, wow. Love. Love is coming. All right, so for most of you, this has been issues in love, and you can see the Devil's Bridge there in the background, which I believe is in Spain. So that's the sort of faith, when we're talking about faith, that you need to have. That even though it's almost been like Satan in the past, in terms of the way your love has been taken away from you or the people you've encountered, you have to have that faith that this love that is about to present itself right up front of that card, okay, so it's happening, it's going to happen for you as soon as you believe it, will occur. Now, what I want to do is just keep going and see if we can get a little bit of timing around this potentially, just to help everybody out. Okay. Just be careful. All right, we've got oleander, caution. What I'm receiving is there's somebody, you're either considering a person from the past, or you're with somebody at the moment that you are a little bit wary of, or if someone comes into your life that you are a little bit wary of, just be mindful. Now, oleander is a poisonous plant, and it says caution there, but the meaning of this card is actually you can take a risk in love as well. Okay, so it's double-sided. If your intuition is telling you at the moment not to go for something, or that you're kind of questioning something, trust your intuition. Otherwise, what it's saying is when that new person comes in, take a risk. Now, what I really heard just then is for some of you, this might come in the form of a younger lover. All right, so it could be a bit of a forbidden love situation. And if it is, that's okay. Take that risk, because that's showing not only that it's going to be a really passionate and hot relationship, but success, where you need to take a risk and it will be successful. Because you're quite young at heart. Yeah, and this person's going to come in and cleanse away, lavender cleansing, all right? And we know lavender is, you know, calming and soothing and all that good stuff, and you can do so much with that. This person is going to come in and just kind of completely be that deep transformation that you needed. He or she is going to keep that transformation happening. All right. Now, what I would suggest is that you go get yourself some lavender tea. I'm getting like it's a topical lavender that we want. So not just like putting something under your pillow or a little bunch of lavender in the corner. If you can get like a lavender flavored biscuit or a lavender flavored tea or just some sort of lavender oil that you can place on you as opposed to on a tissue under a pillow, ingesting the lavender is going to really help that deep transformation to overcome this, along with this person that's coming in. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Same with money. All right, we've got tree peony abundance. Your money issues, okay, they're going away from you. That's transforming now too. Spirit, I know that's the case, but why? Why is that? And is there anything that they need to do? Mindset, action, just in terms of finance now, please, Spirit. Financial messages. Ooh, sticky. A sweet smelling offer is going to come in. All right, something's going to come in that looks too good to be true, and it's basically because it needs to be right up in front of you for you to believe it, to be honest with you. Like, you're so blinded by opportunities not appearing that it's kind of saying this is going to go, whoa, wow, this is beautiful, this is amazing, oh my God, surely it can't work. That's okay, it's going to work, all right? Gardenia is beautiful and sweet smelling. So you've got a lot of sweetness around you. For a lot of you, this is happening in the spring as well. And I wouldn't mind if you've got like plants, like I've got, oh, you can't see it. I've got lots of plants around me in my home. Just that oxygen is really going to help you as well at the moment. So I don't know, if you've got a dying plant in the corner, please go and look after it, because like, you know, it's like the money trees and stuff like that. If you water your plants, it's actually going to help this abundance in your home as well. So please take care of your plants. And for those of you without a green thumb, there are plenty of YouTube showings. You know, go and buy a plant that you can't kill. But just, let's see what else we got here coming out for you guys today. Wow. All right. Yeah, so everything's changing. So this deep transformation is completely, you can see the sunflowers turning the other way. Okay, so your life is literally turning around now. It's a very masculine card, Wild Sunflower, for the females or males wanting to bring in a male energy. The time is right now, but it's also saying that you've got somebody up above that's like a grandfather figure, brother. I'm almost seeing like even a lover that's passed on, or a grandfather that's passed on, brother, uncle, like they're all rooting for you, and they're going to be supporting you right now. You've got to keep aware of this though. That's the other thing. For those of you wanting children, that's possible as well. Okay. It's not only so children. So the daisy cards come out with a field poppy card. So it kind of means that like, this is your legacy with this person. If you're wanting to have a family, you're going to have a long sort of lineage. Okay, so it's going to carry on. The family name is going to carry on for many years to come, and it's going to be happy families. Okay, it's a very happy card. All right, I feel like that's enough with the flower cards today. What else do we need to know? For some reason, I'm being drawn to these cards, sorry about that, down, which are our well, they're not tarot. What are they exactly? They just kind of basically tell you the future. Fortune telling cards is how I bought them. But I like the little messages that they give. So let's go with that. Okay, so we've got ask me closer to the time. What question do you have on your mind at the moment for somebody? Or what has somebody asked you? Ask me closer to the time. Spirit, what is this to do with? I'm not really sure. It's a definite possibility. Ask me closer to the time. It's a definite possibility. What else have we got here? Okay. Sorry. I just didn't feel like they were the ones. Go for it and make it happen. It's possible, but you'll need to put in effort. Ask me. This is to do with business. It's definitely a possibility. Okay, so go. It's possible, but you need to put in. Ask me closer to the time. Right. So yeah. So I think somebody's. You've got to do the work, and then this is going to come in. So you've basically pushed someone away, or it's okay for you to say, "Hey, I need a month. I need to just get my affairs in order," and then you'll have the energy to go for it and make it happen, all right? Because you've got, it's possible, but you'll need to put in the effort. So that kind of in terms of your money and your career and your vocation, or what you're thinking of doing at the moment. I'm going to go Earth. No, I'm sort of drawn between tarot and earth magic. Let's go some tarot. I think we'll go to Page of Swords. This message is going to come in via text, WhatsApp. This new person, there's going to be some really light-hearted flirting. However, the messages are going to be, like if this was a Page of Wands, what I want to say is whoever this person, swapping back to love now, is, it could be business too, but it's not like you're going to be very clear. Even if the messages are kind of short, like you're not going to worry, right? Because it's going to be like, they're going to be confident messages that are clear so you understand them. Okay, let's go a bit further. Let's go down the love road. Everyone wants to talk about love. And I really feel like this deep transformation is happening in love. Just because that's Dirt Desert P had a lot of red around it. Okay. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles, which is you, which is all up in your head, which we completely and utterly know. But we know that we're going to change that now, right? So that's your transformation that you're needing to do. What jumped out? Oh my goodness gracious me, you wouldn't believe it. So, I've got the Tower in reverse. I've got Ten of Cups. I've got Ten of Wands, and I've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this deep transformation is happening now. We're not waiting for it. For a lot of you, you're right in it right now, smack bang. Okay, you're nearly home, right? That's what the Ten of Wands. You can see the little house in the background there. You've been pushing this burden for so long, and you're nearly there. Awesome. Who's coming in? Mr. Fun. All right, and we know that. So it might start off with a text message or whatever, but once this gets going, he's not here just for a good time, like a lot of people say. He's here to kind of rush in and just not give you a chance to get all in your head, like those Four of Pentacles, and have some fun. Like for me, I see, like here where I am in Adelaide, we've got the Fringe Festival coming up, okay? So it's kind of like you're going to go out a lot and do stuff that you haven't done before in a relationship with this person, and they're going to action it. But the beauty is that sort of difference means that you end up with a happy family and happy life, which is just stupendous. And I think we might leave that there. Any questions, please drop me a note in the comments. If you want a personal reading, my email is also in the description. It's spellbound flowers spellbound at gmail.com. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel now, and I hope that this setup's okay, and I love you all, and I look forward to my next reading.